Welcome back to Comfy Chair Gaming. My name is Chris, and this is Perception on 7 Days to Die. Boom. If you didn't see the last episode, you might want to go check it out. It was pretty sweet. I almost died, but I didn't because, reasons. Right. So, this episode, gonna open up all the things. We came down to the wire on the last one, for sure. I can't get over how close that was. Seriously, we almost got eaten by like 3 chicks. Which sounds almost awesome, like any other kind of thing. Any other kind of context. Okay, so, all innuendos aside, we're gonna run back to Rekatur, grab our JOB trade or something. JOB trade or something? I don't know, man. Ooh, we got a spider up and bound. I'm gonna try to grab ourselves something out of here. It would be amazing if I could somehow find a cooking pot in here. Ah, Jesus! Oh, ugly! We do want to take time to go through all these, but at the same time, we really don't, because we don't have the best of time as of right now. It is day 4, Horde is coming, and my base is virtually non-existent, so... Yeah, stumbles, take that. We stumbled him, we bumbled him, we got him on the ropes, now he's dead. Dang it, man, I really needed a win here with the cooking pot. But that's okay, I have no base to put a cooking pot in anyways, so... I would like to get in here. Nice. What are you? Scrapping for fun? Improve salvage tools, but we don't have any buttons. Buttons? I don't know. I say things. I don't know why I say some things, but I do. Okay, we have 2 points to put in. I'm just gonna go up to 5 because level 6 onward needs 2 points until you get to like the last 3. So 9 and 10 need 3 points each. That's going to open up at least one more in Marksman and Spearmaster and Quick Perception. Also, I want to get into kind of debating whether I want to go with these two, because they would probably be good for me to spec into for when I have to do buried supplies if that's the only thing left, or if I just want to go out and dig a hole somewhere. It's probably good to have that. But until then, I just need to get out of here, stab this guy in the face. I might want to grab my blocks. Boom, boom. Okay, now we're gonna get back to Rex. I do want to check all these vehicles, but at the same time, I really need to get going. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. Just barely getting back over there, just in the nick of time to hit them before they hit me. Okay, we're just gonna run back. Probably drop some stuff off at the main base that I still have not marked yet. I guess technically I don't need to, since I made the Lamb Claim block, so we're good to go on that one. So we're gonna drop some things off, go back to Rekatur, grab request reward, and then we're probably gonna have to come back and start legitimately working on this base, because it's gonna take a lot of work to get it where we need it.
If you drink all the coffee, congratulations, here's your reward. Sucker.
Just gonna go. What do you do? It's best to come late to the party. Do an extra 50% sneak damage to sleeping victims at night. Well, I'm not really worried about that one because, well, I don't sneak around at night. The only thing I do at night is killing people.
I'm gonna
killing
make
things.
you. Let's get one thing straight. You got money this time. You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
I shoot
What's
you.
it gonna be?
This is so
huh?
stupid sounding.
I shoot you.
We restocks on day 7. Be nice to get that wrench, but not likely. Alright, shoot, let's
All
McGee.
right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Thanks for the drop. Slice. As in home slice. Right, shut that. Let's get back to our base, or what's going to be our base, and try something real fast. The other option that I have is this guy right here. Actually, no, let's check in here, see what's going on in here. Pretty sure I need to check something. Yeah, can I get... Okay, I don't have time to check for that. Gonna go to the up here. Nope. Should be a dude up here, I thought. Yeah. Hi, dude up here. Ouch. Nice. Spear Hunter. Penetrating Shaft. Power attacks now penetrate and damage multiple enemies. Love that. Home Cooking Weekly. I missed. Got it. I want to try and collect mechanical parts off of this guy with this, because I don't know if I can. Nope. Well, can't blame a guy for trying. Nice wide open area to build here. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Well, guess we'll just oopsie doozy and mosey our way back up here. Oops! Oh god! Ooh, so glad that did not end worse. Oh man, that made my stomach like jump. Like when you go in your car, you go over a hill, and my stomach just. Alright, so that's all wide open in there. They can have at it, make their holes anywhere they want to. We are going to head this way. Let's open that up. 2 rifle worlds. Rifle quality 5. Nice. That's going to unlock something for sure. A bellows. So I can make my forge. I can make my bellows. I can make a workbench. Holy smokes, dude. I am, in a word, slacking right now, honestly. Got a drop coming in. Yeah, we're gonna try something. Right, as you can see, we have a very basic start to our base. It's a basic base, as it were. We have our ramp that goes this way, comes up yonder way. There's some noises behind me. I don't really care about them right now. So they're gonna come up way up here. They're gonna try to jump over, but they're not gonna be able to because I'm gonna have that shut. I'm gonna hopefully get to like right there, and hopefully if I am able to, I can stab fast, or I'm gonna be able to, you know, basically keep them at bay long enough to, you know, do the darn thing, as it were. Over time, this is not gonna be enough. There's gonna be too many of them. They're gonna start hitting this, that stuff, fall down there, take down all this stuff. But hopefully by the time all that happens, I'll have a weapon that could actually handle it besides this single shot pipey. But that being said, I did a lot. Got the campfire. Got the forge next to me. Got a nice little thing right here. I have a bailout spot right here just in case things get really bad. Let's see what happens with this guy. Oh god, I can reach. Nice. Love that. Cool. Alright, so he's demonstrating things perfectly. If I put a hatch right there or right there, they'll get stuck at it. Or I could put one in both spots. Put one right there, put it up so that it opens towards me, and then put this one over here so that it opens away from me, and they'll get stuck right in there. But it won't be for very long. It won't be for very long at all. But with this, I found that spear book where I can impale more than one at a time. So hopefully that would work. Today's game plan, though, is gonna go find a thing. Let's go to that job that we have. I am looking for stuff to make the workbench, but for on top of everything else, I need a cooking pot for sure, like something fierce, because right now I am at 17 water and I have 13 jars of crappy water that I can't touch. Because for some reason, I can store things in a glass jar, but I can't boil things in a glass jar. Because, you know, logic. Stupid logic. Alright, and let's just get it going. This is a fetch. What I'm gonna do is check this. I've only got 3 blocks because, well, I ran out of wood. Like a lot of wood. A lot of wood went into making that. That was all I did the last couple days or two. Day or two, I suppose. If I go up here, does it go away? It does not. Okay, so that is actually up a level. I can check you this time. It's only paper, but that's okay. I'm gonna need paper because if I kill something, I'm gonna need to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Got 3 of those, or 6 of those. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're on the right floor. But are we on the right end? We are. Nice. So let's see if we can come over here to this corner. It's a bit farther away than what I'm thinking, and I don't really have the stamina for this. So... can we get it? We can. Doing. Awesome. Now I have to run downstairs and at least try to find... Is it downstairs I want to go, or is it just down, like... Alright, we're gonna try to follow the POI path as best we can, just so I can save my stamina. In theory, I would like to run back right now, so that I can just go and turn this in. But I really want to find that main stash, because there might be some water in it. Over here. Crouch. Give you the old what for? 300. Nope, you're 500. Which sucks. Lady, this doesn't concern you. Unless you can drop me some water. Kindly piss off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Swing. Swing. Thank you. Stamina's a killer, bro. Okay, it's just that one up there, so nobody else should be dropping in. Nice. 9 mil for reasons. Vitamin. Water. Nope, not water. But I did get Shotgun Messiah Volume 1. Damage. Learn just where to hit your targets to maximize damage. Shotguns do 10% more. I love that. Actually, no, I'm not doing shotguns. Duh. I thought I have a different one. I'm gonna scrap that because I don't need it. And I'm gonna just take that because reasons. Man. Bar Brawling Volume 2. Drop a bomb, sprinting power attacks have a higher chance of knocking down your opponent. Take that because reasons, why not? Just a couple encumbered right now, which is not too big of a deal. Ooh, there's a thing down there I kind of want to get to. Screw it. She must splitting headache. Let's go over here, unlock this door, search this. Not what I was looking for. Okay, let's get back to Rekt. Hopefully he's got something in his inventory and giving me enough dukes to get it, because I'm hurting. I'm down to 8. Let's see if we can get this real quick, though. Gotta go, gotta zoom, gotta move.
Morning. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
That's for assault rifles, which I am not actually messing with. I'm not too convinced that she's actually outside, so we're gonna shut that.
Congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
I don't want that one. I don't want those. Let's do the glue. Anything close? That's not that. That's too far. Let's do the clear.
Oh, look who. Word of advice. Now, what the hell do you want this time?
Water.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
Let's hope that you do. Oh, yup. Yucca J, smooth A, baby. And then a red tea or 2. It's okay for that one. What else do I got over here for food stuff? I don't really care about that right now. I need another job. Oh, I got it already. I'm gonna drink the Yucca J smoothie. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I need a big boost of that. I'm gonna slug down another red tea just because. No. I have 268 dukes, but before I do that, there is another. There's a residence right across from where we live. I'm gonna try to loot that first, just to make sure that there's nothing hanging out over there like a cooking pot or something, because we desperately need a cooking pot to make a lot more water. Let's see if we can't say hi to the neighbors and find their kitchen. Howdy, neighbor. Got that bleed damage going for him. We love that. We love it when they just die. Kind of like that. We love it even more when they drop us stuff. They drop us the goodies. The good goods. Missed him. Well, not really. Oh, he was about to jump that. Gotta be very careful, even though I have the stuff that's gonna help me out. Jesus, moly kids, McDoodle Bobs. Let's all break this thing apart. If I get enough iron, which I'm well on my way to doing, I can easily make myself a cooking pot. I don't have to worry about Rekt, like, shelling out 600 dukes for one. I think if I don't find a cooking pot here, I'll probably just make one. So then I can immediately find one in my next outing. I saw the shape, and I got my hopes up. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go find the main stash. Is there usually a bird out here? I'm not complaining. Matter of fact, I'm, grateful that there isn't. This house got messed up, dude. This house got wicked messed up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Ow! Don't you so good. Well, okay then. We're gonna go back around. We're not done with this place yet. We're not done because you say so. We will be done when I say so. Do you idiots fall? Looks like those idiots fell. Aha. That'll hold them. Curse. Nice. Dukes and a lockpick. I'm actually just looking for a bunch of iron or iron making materials that I can scrap down just so I can make myself a really nice cooking pot. Basically gonna be my overnight thing. Nice. Grilled meat and red tea. That's exactly what I was waiting for because I don't have a cooking pot, but I do have a grill somehow. Just need a bunch of iron. A bunch of iron. Is this the one that has like the... It is. Alright, well let's just trigger the locals, shall we? Is it a foot or a knee? Or... No, it was not. Thought I could catch a dude glitching. Oh, damn! That's gotta suck. Eat it, man. Aw. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't either. Here, take this, Hobbles. Nice reach. Good stuff. Right. Come over here. Boom. Shoddy stuff, which I can't use. Nice. Get the empty glass, which we do want. Another spear hunter. Let's open that up. Damage. Perfect your form and aim to maximize damage. Do 10% more damage with spears. You like that. Assassin hood. Not going to worry too much about that at the moment because I have, you know, more things to worry about right now. And what else was over here? Anything else? Except for this pop and grill working still. Nice. 2 more mechanical parts. We need those. They are at the door down there, so I need to do something. Dear me, what are those things coming out of her nose? Yeah, eat that, sucker. Anybody else want to come up and say hello? I've got a clear shot. Anything else over here that I need to be worried about? Hello, trash. Okay, alright, let's get the hell out of here. One at a time, please. One at a time. Oops. Get my stamina back a little bit. Oh, damn. How'd your face go boom like that? Right. I can hear the meat fountain or the water fountain. That's blood, silly goose. Alright, we can go down there, but I'd rather not. So let's just do this. We got the main stash already, so I don't really care to be here. I just know that, ouch, that part falls away, so we are good. All right, plan J. I believe we're down to J. Since I got the red tea that I can now make, and punch this guy's over here and then make some red tea. But I need to get a cooking pot still. Tomorrow is Horde, so I'm a little worried about that one. I don't have the best base going right now, but we shall see how it goes. Not the most optimistic about how we're looking with our chances, but I do want to try the hatches, see if those do slow them down a little bit. And I don't have any iron in there at all. And what do I need? Where's a cooking plate? 31. Let's get it going. Got a little sidetracked with timing. I kind of ran out of it. So unfortunately, this is going to have to do for this episode of Perception Playthrough. My name's Chris for Comfy Chair Gaming. You can find me on Twitter or X at Comfy Chair Gamer, and I'll see you the next one. Horde Night next week. Let's see if I can pull it off.